Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rosa Indriana Priastini. I am a student from University Maritim Raja Ali Haji Tanjung Pinang. My student ID is 21030500053. And in this video, I want to presentation about my CCU assignment with the title Material, Language, and Culture. So the first thing that I would like to talk about is the definition of culture. What is the definition of culture? Culture comes from Latin cultura, means cultivation. According to Edward Taylor, culture is that complex whole which includes knowledge, beliefs, arts, morals, law, custom, and any other capacities and habits acquired by man as a member of society. According to Clifford Geertz, it is a semiotic system in which symbols function to communicate meaning from one mind to another. Cultural symbols encode a connection between a signifying form and a signal meaning. And according to Larson and Smalley, culture is blueprint. It guides the behavior of people in a community and is developed in family life and help us to know what we can do as individuals and what our responsibilities as a member of a group. From the expert theories about culture, we can summarize that culture is a blueprint or symbol that includes art, beliefs, law, morals, and other acquired by human as the member of society, and it has a function to communicate from one mind to another. Next, I'm going to talk about cultural universal. Cultural universal are elements common to all human cultures, regardless of historical moments, geography, or cultural origin. There is a tension in cultural anthropology and cultural sociology between the claim that culture is a universal, the fact that all human societies have culture, and that it is also particular culture takes a tremendous variety of forms around the world. Konjuraningrat 1990 categorized cultural universal into 7, namely, the first language, the second knowledge system, the third social organization, the fourth lifestyle system, the fifth livelihood system, the sixth religion system, and the last art. Next, I'm going to talk about types of culture. Types of culture. The first, corporate culture, for example, the culture of Apple or Microsoft. The second, professional culture, for example, the culture of doctors, lawyers. The third, gender, different culture of men and women. The fourth, age, the different culture of young, middle-aged, and old people. The fifth, religious culture, for example, Catholicism, Islam, Buddha. The sixth, regional culture, for example, Western, Eastern. And the last, class culture, for example, working class, middle class, upper class. Next, I'm going to talk about cultural patterns of behavior. Cultures have widely characteristic but such patterns for living. According to some anthropologists have universal characteristics. George Peter Murdoch in Tornaso mentioned 7 cultural patterns of behavior, namely, the first, they originate in the human mind. The second, they facilitate human and environmental interactions. The third, cross-cultural understanding, they satisfy human basic needs. The fourth, they are cumulative and adjust to change in external and internal conditions. The fifth, they tend to form a consistent structure. The sixth, they are learned and shared by all members of the society. And the last, they are transmitted to new generations. Next, I'm going to talk about language. According to Sapir, language is a purely human and non-instinctive method of communicating ideas, emotions, and desire by means of voluntarily produced symbols. Language is a part of culture and a part of human behavior. Three major functions of language are: 1. Language is the primary vehicle of communication. 2. Language reflects both the personality of the individual and the culture of his history. In turn, it helps shape both personality and culture. 3. Language makes possible the growth and transmission of culture, the continuity of society, and the effective function and control of social group. And the last but not least, I will talk about the relationship between language and culture. What's the relationship between language and culture? It's obvious that language plays a paramount role in developing, elaborating, and transmitting culture and language, enabling us to store meanings and experience to facilitate communication. The function of language is so important in communication that it is even exaggerated by some scholars. The most famous one is the hypothesis concerning the relationship between language and culture, which Nida and Tabor regards as misconception constituting serious difficulties for cross-cultural understanding. And this is sample of relationship between language and culture. Can you see the difference? In the conversation done, referring to the same common domestic animal dog, see a great deal of cross-cultural misunderstanding occurs when the meanings of words in two languages are assumed to be the same, but actually reflect different cultural patterns. Some example like at the dialogue, as when some Indonesian people refused to eat a hot dog because it was against his beliefs to eat dog meat. We can summarize that relationship between culture and language as the following. First, language is a key component of culture. It is the primary medium for transmitting much of culture. With language, culture would not be possible. Second, children learning their native language are learning their own culture. Learning a second language also involves learning a second culture to varying degrees. Third, language is influenced and shaped by culture. It reflects culture. Last, cultural differences are the most serious areas causing misunderstanding, unpleasantness, and even conflict in cross-cultural communication. And the conclusion, we can summarize that culture is a blueprint or symbol that includes art, beliefs, and other acquired by human, and it has a function to communicate from one mind to another. Culture also comes from all common elements around the world and divided to 7 types of culture. On the other side, language is a purely human and non-instinctive method of communicating ideas that have several functions, but culture and language also relate to each other. That's all my video is. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.